Hello lovelies, I've got my travel kit here and I'm going to show you what is in it. Yeah, so I take this fat thing. It is a cosmetic bag and I'm sorry you can't see it very well. I have zoomed it out as much as possible. You know, tilt around my camera a little bit and make you feel sick. It's quite big. It's, I don't know, almost A4 sized, I suppose, probably. And it can grow quite fat, and this is the fattest really that it has been. I've got a lot of stuff in it. When I go places, I'm not particularly I like to bring all the things basically with me. I have got a smaller one that I can put in my bag if I want to do something creative, but I have a lack of space, or if I don't want to bring a big fat bag. This is like if I go away and like for a weekend or something, or for longer than that. I've brought this to Mauritius before, and I want to have more stuff where I'm at rather than sort of go out and journal outside. Like if I just, you know, pop down to the park or something like that, I won't necessarily bring this unless I want to, but I'll probably just like, where's my other one I've got? So this one, this is another cosmetic bag, but as you can see it's very much smaller and I can fit it in a bag, whereas I can't. That is too big unless I have like a massive like tote or something like that. So yeah, let me just show you what's in it. So I got this from Amazon. I don't think it's on sale anymore because I did get it quite a few years ago, but I'll leave links to things that are quite similar. So there's 2 zips here, a zip there, and I haven't really got anything in that zip, I don't think, because it's already, oh yeah I do, I've got, oh, it's just wrapping paper. It's wrapping paper that I had like from my birthday and stuff. But I thought I'll leave it in there because it's pretty. It's pretty wrapping paper. So I'll keep it. I'll put it in there and I might want to use it. So let me open this zip first. So, okay, so this is my pen size. So I've got 2 little pouches and they come out like that. So if I didn't want to use it, I wanted to take it out or something like that, or say if I just wanted to have some, you know, of my pens out and not bring the rest of it, I can just whip that out and take it out. So in this one I've got just a selection of pens and distress crayons. So if I take them out, so yeah, distress crayons, which are quite nice. They're kind of like Neo Colour 2s in a way, or no, they're kind of like gelatos in a way, but they're kind of nice because they're like a pen, like a pen, if you know what I mean. It's not a pen, but it's like one. To be fair, I find it a lot better than using this because it's got, you know, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a bit fat. I like it because this is skinnier. But sometimes I'll put these in my travel kits. And I do like gelatos, really. See, this is, yeah, I probably should be a bit more organised than this rather than putting everything into one thing. But, so what have I got? So I've got a Sharpie, I've got a selection of these. I won't get them all out there. Stay below ones, kind of like my larger ones, kind of like these ones, but just very tiny. They're like little, they're so little, like massive. Tiny. And they're nice because you can, you know, they're obviously tiny, you can fit them in any travel kit. What else have I got in there? I've got a barrel fine, so that's one of my, you know, I'm just going to open it, like empty it all out. So this is not very organised, is it? So this would probably infuriate a lot of people, and it probably is infuriating a lot. It's infuriating me. I don't know why I've done it this way. I probably should put all my other pens in a different one. So let me get out the different ones. So there's those pens, and then I've got a Sharpie, which is a fine tip one of my favourite pens, but you just have to be careful with them because they will bleed through. It's permanent, so I can use them on like shiny surfaces and things, so it's always good to have there. This one is broken. It's a thin nibbed one, and it was from the Planner Society. It's just like a regular thin nibbed one if I wanted to just do like random journaling. I've got my favourite deco colour, kind of like a gold leaf pen. It's a metallic paint marker, but it gives that gorgeous gold leaf foily kind of look that I really, really love, and I have loads of them. I've got more. I just keep buying them because I don't want to run out because I use them like crazy. So I've put one in here. What else I've got? So this is a Beryl fine paper. It's a Papermate Beryl fine pen. I love them. I love journaling with this pen. It's got a nice thin nib. Well, not thin, but you know, it's got, this is kind of like the size that I really like to write. I really like Papermate pens actually. I tend to sort of go towards the Papermate family. That one being another one of my favourites. I don't know why I don't have a Papermate Flare in here. I'm sure I've got one somewhere. Again, I don't just keep these in here. As I said, I went away last weekend and I brought my travel kit, but they do tend to live in a little pot. I haven't really put any of the browns because I don't do brown, so that's why they're there. But I do take them out, so I don't have enough money to buy 2 of everything as much as I would like. I don't. I'd rather have like one thing and then get other things. So I have a tape runner. I've got loads of these. I've got some mechanical pencils. They're not the best. I don't like this paper. So this is part of the Papermate family and I'm not fond of it. I prefer heavier ones. I don't know why. These are very, very light, but this is a lot heavier and I prefer heavier ones. So, and then I've got these. So these like artist pens. Like, what kind are they? They are Derwent graphic ones. And they've got various sizes of nibs. Got some Neo Colour 2s because they're tiny and they could fit, so that's why they've gone in there. So I've got a selection of colours, although it hasn't really got my favourite colours in. Well, it's got some of my favourite colours in there, but it hasn't got the mint one in there. I need to get, like, where is it? That one. Oh, it's jade, but it looks mint, so I like to use that one. And which one is this one? Hasn't got that one in it. And that one, sky blue, I think. I think there's a periwinkle colour in there that I like as well. So, yes, hasn't got my favourites in there. Actually, and what I might do is take out the brown and put my favourites in there. And the white, because unless I'm doing a resist technique, I tend not to use white. Because what is the point? I've got a scissors. We've got a Pritt stick. I've got a Pritt stick, should I say. Pritt stick, which is a little one, tiny little one. And I got them in a big fat pack, so I've got loads of them. So one went in here. And then I've got a mini mister, which doesn't really last very long. I need to get a bigger one, but it fits nicely in here, so that's why it's in here. I don't know why I got this white pen. I prefer to have these ones. I like this one. They're the same. Are they the same? No, that's a Pentel, and this is a Uniball. I prefer these ones because it's long and thin. It's got a better nib than what I like. I don't like chunky things. I might just take that one out because I prefer these ones. And then an eraser. I wanted to say rubber there, but it's an eraser. I probably could put a few more things in there. There's a bit more room. There's a bit of room that I could put in there. I did have that pen in there. This glittery silver one, which I'm using like crazy at the moment, so I might buy more, because when I find that I really like something, I will buy more of it because I don't want it to run out. But yeah, I love using this at the moment. And then there's like a little pocket here, which I'll put my journal in, or a journal, depending on what, so I'll slip that in there, make it fatter, or whatever journal I want to use, basically. Or even if I don't want to use my journal and I use my TN or something like that. So, but I do like to bring my journal around with me. I brought my journal and my TN when I was off, just in case I wanted to use either. In here there's like another little pocket, and I've got some handmade stickers. Well, not handmade, but you know, computer made stickers. Bits of paper, nice bright ones because it's summer. Some more handmade quote stickers, bits of craft paper. So just various bits of paper if I want to create just a easy background with. I love that paper. Dotty paper. More dotty paper. And then I've got some book paper because it's always nice to have. I'm not one of these people that just destroys books, but this one it's one of my favourite books. It's Pride and Prejudice, and I like to use it in everything. Ooh, dropping things everywhere. No. Pentagram, but this one became I accidentally spilt like a load of water on it, and it became and some of the pages became waterlogged, so that's why I took the book apart, and I've used it because it's one of my favourites and I just didn't want to put it in the bin. And then got some vellum with pretty stuff on it. This is from Little Rainbow Moon, and then some pretty small bits of paper that I think I got from a box. I'll leave a link below to where I got it, but I don't think they have any more of that there, but it was from like a monthly box. And then I've got, in this little clip, I've got like little bits of tabs, like if I'm doing journaling and I want to add a date on it or something, then I can. I've got a load of them. This is from a punch, this punch, and it's just nice to add a little element to your journal like that. It just has nice, like a nice look to it, I think, sticking out there. So that's why I did it. I could put more paper in there, but I don't, because sometimes I like to challenge myself and use what I've got. But then there's like, but I might want this. Oh no, I might want that. So that's the first side. And then this side, oh, I forgot to put that back. Oh, I'm useless, right? I'll put that back in there in a minute. Right, so this side, so in this big massive pouch that can come off as well, so if I just want to take that around I can. These got all my mermaid markers. I sound like I'm from Birmingham there. This got my mermaid markers, live in a pot on my Rascog that I've got, and I just slip them in there. Sometimes if I'm not feeling the whole mermaid markers, I can put different markers in there, so I can put my Tombos. I always tend to try and switch it up so it's not got the same stuff in there. It would be nice to have double of everything, but I can't. I can't have double. What? I did buy a second packet of mermaid markers, but I'm kind of running out here, so I think they're going to live in my Rascog as opposed to in my travelling kit. So yeah, mermaid markers, so a nice selection of those. They're nice easy things to use if you want to have like a watercolour background. They are water activated and they can be markers as well. So I've also got some paintbrushes in there that I can't, the paintbrushes could fit in there, or they could fit, there's like these little things here. So I think these are for brushes because obviously it's a cosmetic kit, so they'll have that. So it's kind of good that you can use cosmetic kits as well as art kits because they're kind of fairly similar, aren't they? But I put them in here because it's got this stupid little thing on it. I suppose that's to try and prevent it from getting the rest of it dirty, I suppose, but it's just not big enough. Yeah, they'll bend the brushes, so that's why I put that there. I don't really use this for anything. I probably could put some washi tape in there, but it just bulks it up. So I put these in there, and I took them out because I use them anyway, but I like using these brushes for like mop brushes and things like that, so they were in there, but they're not. I might just leave these out because I'll be using them later, but I had these in there for when I was away. And I could get a second set purely for taking around with me. It would be nice to have like a smaller set. I don't mind small brushes because my hands are tiny and they'll probably work better for me really, but actually I really like using long brushes. I really like using it, even though my hands are small, I really like using long brushes. And then again, these don't always live in here either, although I would like to have like a second set to go in here. So this is a Victoria Baron Art Gold, and I'm always using this. Actually, have I used this one? Yes, I think I have because it's a little bit damp still. Ooh, yeah, I'm always using them. But I've got my favourite in there. This is the metallic gold, and it's just a lovely, lovely watercolour. And then we've got and there's like a midnight shimmer one, which is another one of my favourites. It's a shimmery one, but it's a very subtle. So I really like using that one because it has like a lovely indigo kind of midnight blue colour. And yeah, definitely one of my favourites, and I'll leave those out because I'll probably be using them later. I'm doing an unpacking. I'm just unpacking it. I don't know why, I may as well leave these out as well. Come to my unpacking. And then in this little sleeve here, this little zip area, I've got a selection of favourite washi tapes, which I'll probably take out because this is my unpacking. So I've got several washi tapes in here, some of my favourites. The dot one, I just love this one. Just dotty tape. I have loads of these, and I could keep one in here, but I tend to go through them quite a lot, so they all stay out. This one is a pretty purple and blue pinky one. It's called Moonflower, and for the life of me I can't find it anywhere else. I bought it from a site, and I wish I think there was only one that I could buy, otherwise I would have bought 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, because this is definitely one of my favourites. I just love putting it on journal pages, and it just adds a lovely little touch. You know, there are certain like things that like washi tapes or like stickers and stuff that when you just add it to a page, it just makes the page. You don't have to put anything else on it because it will make the page, and this is one of them. And it's just a lovely little washi tape. I'll try and see if I can find it. It was called Moonflower, and I think I might have got it from abroad. This might have come from China or Asia somewhere, but yeah, I can't find it anywhere. I really like it. I had this one in there as well, but I kind of left it out. A stripy one. It's just nice to have black and white ones in there if I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, so that's why the majority of these washi tapes are black and white. Another spotty one. This is from Little Rainbow Moon. It's a beautiful watercolour and starry one. I got this from one of her kits, and I think she sells them on her website separately as well. Jo designed this one, and it's just gorgeous. I love the Little Rainbow Moon washi tapes. They usually become my favourites. So, and then we've got this one. I don't have any more silver thin tape, and this was the best that I could do. It's like Has kind of like a foily kind of look to it, kind of like a glittery look. Actually, I do really like it, and I have bought more of it because for some reason I didn't use it because it wasn't sparkly like I thought, but it's got dots on it. If you look closely, it's got dots on it, which is always good in my book, and it's just shiny and things, so it gives a nice page a bit of bling. So one of my favourites, but I do like to use silver glittery ones because I just find it again makes a page. It adds that little touch to it, and I just keep using it all the time. But the thin one, I do like using the thicker ones, but for some reason I've kind of gotten to using the thin ones, especially in my planner. What else have I got in here? So I've got some kitchen towel, and I've got this pouch with various bits and bobs in it. So it's got like that's a sticky note pad with marble effect. I don't know if you can see it that well because the light's shining on it, but it's got a nice marble effect on it. And then we've got like different bits of paper and die cuts. So this is like a mandala bit of paper that I cut out. I used one of the other sides and I just left that in there. Some girlies, more of this mandala paper. I made these journal spots using watercolours, and I like to use them for like dates and stuff, or I could use them for quotes or anything like that. So I've got a load of those, or just even for decoration. I just needed like something to use for dates other than tabs. So we've got some painted tags. There's some watercolour that I've punched out, watercolour paper that I've punched out. Tags are just nice things to kind of add to your journals just to create a little bit of interest, and it's a quick and easy way to do that. I've got die cuts, and I'll leave a link below to where I got these ones from, but just lots of die cuts of things that I find generally pretty that I might want to use. It's a bit of a mess in here really, but these are more die cuts, like punched, well, not die cuts, punched. This is punched out. Hearts, florals, banners, girlies. Look at this dragon, this is so cute. Other girlies. I think I got this one from a Little Rainbow Moon kit. It's a die cut. More journal spots and some quote cards as well. So this was from Little Rainbow Moon, and I'll leave a link below to where this came from the same shop. So it's journal cards, little bits of punched out ephemera, just random things I've got in here that I thought if I want to use them, I'll put them in there. But yeah, just journal cards that will instantly make a background. Some floral stickers. It's just nice to, if I don't know what I'm going to do, floral is always my kind of go-to. So more florals, random vellum bit, but I thought that might look nice anyway. These tickets that I got ages ago, I don't know why they're in there, but I just thought they might look cute on an art journal page. That as well. More quote thingies, tag, bits of ephemera. This is like, I think I got this from a swap or something, or from a like an art journal kit. It's a bit of deli paper with a bit of paint on it. I just thought it might look nice in the background. More quote cards. This was from I'll just chuck it around everywhere. This was from I was going to do a pocket letter and I never got around to finishing it, so I just took the pocket letter things out and just put it in my kit, because why not? And then a pretty girly from This Is Philo Fabulous. Massive eyebrows, man. Kind of like what mine go to when when I don't get them waxed. I look like the wolf man. More of these and more doilies, more quote cards and things like that. Butterfly. More pretty girlies from, it's a die cut from Philo Fabulous. I love that store. And I'm just going to put it all back in a haphazard manner because I'm like that. I'm a little bit messy, so that's why it's going in there like that, and I'll probably piss myself off when I open again. Is there anything else in there? So I've got, so again, this won't always live in here, and I'm probably going to take this out because this is more of an unpacking than it is like so this is all my, ooh, it's stuck. So as you can see, I've put magnets on the bottom to prevent them from like falling around everywhere. If I turn upside down, they probably would fall off. Oh no, they stay up. So this is like my Jane Davenport ones, Prima ones. I think, yeah, Jane Davenport and Prima. But these are, I kind of forgot which order they went in because they fell out. And yes, so they're not in order. And then I've got my Gamzai Tambi ones down here, which I've got another one over there. So, but I put these in there. So they've got thingies on them as well. And I just literally, this is a pencil case that I had, and I just painted it. and they just keep all my watercolours in there so that I don't have to take around lots of those little tins. It goes in there, but I'm going to leave it out because I'll probably use it later, so I'm unpacking. But it fits in there nicely, so that's why I left it in there. I don't think I've got anything else, have I? Oh no, I've got another washi tape. This is another little rainbow moon one. Again, I'll leave this one out because it's going back on my washi, which has got all my favourites on it. So pretty. Look at the pretty. Look at the pretty. Look at it. Can you see it? Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Love it. So those usually stay in there. Is there anything else in there? No, that's it. Have I got anything in here? Oh yeah, I've got something in there. Oh, these are some Winsor & Newton. These were the first ever watercolours I got, and they're not really that used. It's got like this shitty little watercolour brush in there. And this is the only brown that I've got. But this was a nice little travel size kit. This was when I first got it. When I first got the kit, my bag, my travel bag, and I needed things to put in it. And this was the first watercolour kit that I got, and they are good paints, but I prefer brighter ones. I can keep it in there because I don't know where else to put it. So yeah, that was everything in there, and that is generally what I use for in my travel kit. I do like to switch it up, as I said. Depends what kind of mood because I don't know what kind of mood I'm going to be in. I do put like an array of things in there, but it's always a nice little challenge, I think, if you have less of your stuff. I mean, I've got, if you saw my desk tour, I've got loads of pens and loads of just watercolours and stuff like that. The only thing I didn't have in there was acrylics, and I sometimes do put acrylics in there, but this time round I just wanted water activated mediums, just because, I don't know, it's just what I was in the mood for that at that time. But sometimes I'll bring like a black with me, or a white to kind of give a bit of a base down. Sometimes I bring like little stamps and things like that with me, and I'll put stamps in there as well. So it depends on what my mood is. I might not be in the mood for mermaid markers, and I might instead put like a load of stamps in there. So it doesn't always stay the same. Even like in a couple of months time, I might decide that I like other things in there as well, and I might do another one just to kind of show you what I've got. I might even have a new bag, but this one I've had for quite a few years, and it's been with me Mauritius twice and to Portugal, and it usually comes with me when I visit my parents in Bedford. So yeah, it comes with me a lot. Sometimes if I know that I'm not going to be at a place long, I probably won't, and I'll probably just bring this little one, which hasn't got really much in it. I might do another video on that one just to show you what I've got in there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall speak to you guys soon.